Alright, so in this problem, I have 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9. So, what I'm first going to do is I'm going to simplify this in parts. So let's first simplify 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9. Well, 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9, that's simply just 9 to the power of 9 over 9 to the power of 9. So I have this divided by 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9. Now, remember, we have to go in order because remember PEMDAS, we would have to go in order. So we can't just simply switch these out. We can't just do this divided by these two. We have to go in order. So what comes first is 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9. So anything divided by itself is 1, so these two cancel out, and I'll be left with 1 divided by 9 to the power of 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9. Now again, you would have to go in order now. So now we're going to do 1 divided by 9 to the power of 9. So 1 divided by 9 to the power of 9, this is equal to 1 over 9 to the power of 9. Now I have this divided by 9 to the power of 9. Now, if I have something in the form 1 over a to the power of n, this is the same thing as a to the power of negative n. So 1 over 9 to the power of 9, that's going to equal 9 to the power of negative 9. Now I have this divided by 9 to the power of 9. So now, let me clear out this page. I have 9 to the power of negative 9 divided by 9 to the power of 9. Now, this is the same thing as 9 to the power of negative 9 over 9 to the power of 9. And now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So in this case, 9 to the power of negative 9 over 9 to the power of 9, this is going to equal 9 to the power of negative 9 minus 9. And negative 9 minus 9, that's simply equal to negative 18. So now I have 9 to the power of negative 18, which is equal to, well, 9, this is the same thing as 3 squared. So I have 3 squared to the power of negative 18. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So, three to the power of 2 to the power of negative 18, this is going to equal 3 to the power of 2 times negative 18. And 2 times negative 18 is negative 36, so I have 3 to the power of negative 36, which is equal to 1 over 3 to the power of positive 36. So this is my answer. Alright, so in this problem, I have 6 divided by 2 times 1 plus 2. And this is actually a very simple algebraic problem that many people actually get wrong. So to solve this, what I'm going to use is PEMDAS. PEMDAS. So the P here, this stands for parentheses. The E stands for exponents. The M stands for multiplication. The D stands for division. The A stands for subtraction. And the A stands for addition, and the S stands for subtraction. So we have to go in a certain order. So what we first start with, we start at the top, and we first look for parentheses. So if something is in parentheses, we solve that first. Well, as you can see here, 1 plus 2, this is in parentheses. So 1 plus 2, that's equal to 3. So now I have 6 divided by 2 times 3. And 2 times 3, this is written like this. Next, well, again, now, we again look for parentheses. There are none. So now we go down. We go down to exponents. Are there any exponents here? No, there aren't. So now we're going to go down to multiplication. And for multiplication and division, although it's written like this, these two are actually in the same box. And same goes with addition and subtraction. So whichever one out of these two comes first, multiplication or division, that's the one that you're going to start with. So right here, as you can see, going from left to right, we have division, meaning we're going to use that first. So now I have 6 divided by 2, which is equal to 3. So now I have 3 times 3, and now all we have left is multiplication. 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 here would be our answer. Now, what people used to do to get the wrong answer actually is, this was actually during the 1900s, what they would do is they would they would use the right method. They would first start by adding 1 plus 2 in the parentheses, so this would be equal to 6 divided by 2 times 3. But now, instead of doing 6 divided by 2, they would do 6 over 2 times 3. And 2 times 3 is 6, so they get 6 over 6, which is equal to 1. And this is actually the wrong method because, as we know, we do, between multiplication and division, we do whichever one comes first. So in this case, division comes first, so we would do that before the multiplication. So that's how you solve this problem. All right, so in this problem, I have 2 to the power of 18 minus 16. So to solve this, what I'm first going to do is I'm going to rewrite 2 to the power of 18 as 2 to the power of 9 times 2, because 18 is equal to 9 times 2. So now I have 2 to the power of 9 times 2 minus 16. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m times n, this is equal to a to the power of m to the power of n. So in this case, 2 to the power of 9 times 2, I can write as 2 to the power of 9 to the power of 2. Now I have this minus 16, I'm going to write as 4 to the power of 2. Now, if I have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So let me just clear this up real quick. I have 2 to the power of 9 to the power of 2 minus 4 to the power of 2. And remember, if I have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a plus b times a minus b. In this case, a is 2 to the power of 9 and b is 4. So this is going to equal 2 to the power of 9 plus 4 times 2 to the power of 9 minus 4. Now, 2 to the power of 9 is equal to 512, so now I have 512 plus 4 times 512 minus 4. 512 plus 4 is 516, times 512 minus 4 is 508. So I have 516 times 508. So now to solve this, 516 I'm going to rewrite as 500 plus 16, and 508 I'm going to rewrite as 500 plus 8. So now to solve this, I'm going to distribute the 500 and the 16. 500 times 500 is going to be 250,000. 16 times 500, that's going to be 8,000. 500 times 8, that's going to be 4,000. And 16 times 8, that is going to be 128. So, now to simplify this, 8,000 plus 4,000 is 12,000. 12,000 plus 128 is 12,128. And 250,000 plus 12,128 is 262,128. So, this is my answer. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the equation a squared minus b squared is equal to 49. So to solve this, I'm going to use the property that states that if I have something in the form x squared minus y squared, this is equal to x plus y times x minus y. In this case, a squared minus b squared, a is x and b is y, so this turns into a plus b times a minus b is equal to 49. Now from here, I can rewrite 49 as 7 times, or sorry, not 7, 49 times 1. 49 is equal to 49 times 1, so that's true. And this I can rewrite as 7 times 7. Now, we obviously know that a plus b is going to be greater than a minus b. So keeping this in mind, this means that we can't rewrite a plus b times a minus b as 7 times 7, as 7 and 7 are equal. So this possibility is out of the way, and 49 times 1 is the only possibility here, meaning we're going back to a plus b times a minus b is equal to 49 times 1. So because a plus b is greater than a minus b, we can say that a plus b is equal to 49 and a minus b is equal to 1 because a minus b, 1 is less than 49 and a minus b is less than a plus b. And this is also in the form a number times a number. So, and notice how this is equal to a number times another number. So we can say that a plus b is equal to 49 and a minus b is equal to 1. So what we have here is a system of equations, and I'm going to add these system of equations. A plus a is 2a, b and negative b cancel out, and 49 plus 1 is 50. So I get that 2a is equal to 50, and if I divide both sides by 2, these two cancel out, and I get a is equal to 25. Now that we know that a is equal to 25, remember how we said that a plus b is equal to 49. So this means that 25 plus b is equal to 49, and b is equal to 49 minus 25, which is 24. So a equals 25 and b equals 24.